the vice chairman told me that Badunu electoral area, woman organizer, Badunu electoral area, the lady standing there, her donor is a nursing training school. The school fees is 4,500. She has paid 3,000, left with 1,500. And because of 1,500, this came, a woman organizer is at home. Take it. Don't worry. We need to help our people. You see? Don't worry. I'm coming here and the lady decided not to come because when she's in need, there's nobody to help her. There's nobody to help her. She has every right to deny NPP. She has every right to refuse NPP. And when we tell them the truth, they say, "We can Agyapong, we are destroying party." NPP, they will use you and dump you. NPP, they will use you and dump you. That is why I have decided to contest as the grassroots father, the defender of the ordinary people, so that you can also get jobs. Your children, look at these young men here. They finished school 5 years, 6 years, no job. What annoys me is that NDC boy will finish college, NPP boy will finish college. 10 and Tesco. 10 members are the NDC. They will be working. But Tesco boys and girls who work for the party and defend the party, most of them are home. No jobs. Why? Why? And now, those who have made you jobless, those who do not recognize the hard work, are coming back again to tell you that vote for me. You have to be wise. Tesco, you see, he has no job. He has worked for the party, no job. But his classmate who is paying will be working. I'm begging you. Polling station executives and constituency executives. There is a man who always cares for you. The welfare is my welfare. So anybody who will come to you and say vote for Mr. A or B, that person to vote for somebody. Ask them how much money they have received for them to tell you to go and vote for somebody. On 26th of August, 945 people went to vote, super delegates. Some of their children, regional and constituency, they took home 100,000 Ghana cedis, 1 billion cedis. Some of them took home Navara pickups. Some of them took home Prado. And now they are coming to you. A nice guy like you, they'll come and tell you, pay 2,000 cedis. Anybody who comes to you, who says you should vote for him and not to the Agyapong, let him give you 100,000 before you vote. They have to give you 100,000. You know why? This November 4th election, the Agyapong has one vote. Your Chiana has one vote. Regional executives, they don't have one vote. You also have one vote. But they have taken 100,000, 1 billion votes. Some have taken gas. And now they are coming back to tell you and threaten you, put fear in you to go and vote for somebody. Please, vote for the one who can create job opportunity for these young men to get jobs. Whatever money they give you on November 4th, it can only last 1 month. But I will create job opportunities. Look, I will go and tell you, coming from Tamale, left and right, in Agyapong lands we have, if I were God and I have the power, I'll put all the local politicians on the table and lash them. I'm very serious. I don't see why God has given us this Agyapong lands. And our 12-year-old girls, 13-year-old girl goes to Kumasi or Accra to do karaoke. How? We have our 17-year-old boys going to be house boys in Accra or Kumasi. With all these lands that we have here, Jesus Christ. Give me opportunity and you see the number of industries I'll create in the I'm going to create businesses here. And I'm going to use the 5 northern regions, Afro Plains, Volta region, to feed the whole Africa. I will do it, for I see the land. I want to develop this place so that those in the south will also come to the north to look for jobs. Because in the south, you cannot get a vast land like this. Here, you can plant maize, Ebro. Every 12,500 acres can give you a $50 million plant of ethanol, 200,000 liters a day, and we can employ 2,000 Northerners or Ghanaians. What are we doing? We can use millet for flour, some millet. We can use corn from some, and we don't have a single factory here. The first thing they will do for Upper East, there are 3 things. 1, flour mill. 2, the only day one Nkrumah builds the meat processing factory here. Your cow or the cattle you rear, they are small. We need to feed them so that they can get milk. And the milk will have a processing plant here. Your brother is here, Burkina, and they export tomatoes to Ghana, onions to Ghana. And what are we doing? Because you lack leaders with direction. I'm going to make sure we produce our own tomatoes and cut them. We shall produce our own onions. That is the only way we can move this country. So those of you who come to you, we have shared up all over the place. Shared matter is very expensive, and we don't do anything with it. The tama fruit is so sweet, and we don't even have tama juice in this region. I'm going to bring a tama processing juice here. You grow soya beans. Soya beans, you don't have a factory here. I'm drawing your attention to why I'm saying that God has given you all these gifts. You don't need to go to the south or for your children to do carrying. So I'm begging you. I know the place is hot. I have to cut my message short if not somebody will collapse. The place is very, very hot. And I'll be brief. We can use cassava. All I need here from you, I need a land, minimum 40,000 acres. 40,000 acres land. And you see the factory of Putin. Whether you vote for me or not, I'm going to put at least 5 industries for your leaders to see the mistake they've made. So I'm telling you, those who will come and tell you, oh, this is your brother, vote for him. When the lady needed money for her daughter's school fees, where were the brothers? Or where are the brothers? Your brother is the one when you are in need or when you have a problem will help you. Your brother is not the one who always wants you to be poor so that when he comes you be a servant to him. No. So I know you have the message. I know you have the message. The place is really good. When you come, just 100,000. If they give you 100,000, go for this. But if they give anything less than 100,000, don't go for them. I joined this party in 1991. That got this year double. 1992 we formed NPP party. In 1992, myself and an ambassador gave $3 million to NPP for campaign. In 1996, I got broke in 92. So 96, I couldn't help that much. I gave 15 pickups. In 96. The year 2000, when I was contesting as MP, I gave NPP 50 pickups. The year 2004, I gave NPP 100 pickups. The year 2008, I gave NPP 245 brand new Tata pickups. I gave 77 Russian trucks, over 1 million t-shirts. All in 2008. In 2012, NPP was broke like church mouse. We didn't have money for campaign. I borrowed logistics to the tune of $2 million from my Chinese partner before we could go to that election in 2012. In 2014, the Congress in Tamale, there was no MP, there was no businessman that helped the party to go to Congress. I single-handedly paid the money money for MPP to go to work. The year 2016, again MPP, we couldn't buy brand new cars because we were broke. So I bought 240 used American pickups for MPP party. 11 photo-footer containers of used clothes, 4 photo-footer containers of salt and magic cube, all for MPP. I have served this party even in 2020 when after the election NPC had 137, MPP 137, and 1 independent. We needed an independent to join us. When we approached him, he said, if you join MPP, then his chairman Kwesiti has to resign. And that's it for now. How can you tell your chairman to resign? But we needed that seat to get majority. So I boldly approached Chairman Kwesiti. When I told him the problem, he also told me his problem. He said, oh, I would have resigned. But I have advantage of being the chairman of this constituency because I owe Agyapong Bank 15 billion OCs, 1.5 million Ghana cedis. But because of my chairmanship, they have not taken me to court. If you ask me to resign today, tomorrow they will take me to court, and I don't have the money. So I gave him 10 billion. I couldn't give him 15 billion. I gave Chairman Kwesiti 10 billion before he resigned. That is the only time the Agyapong former independent joined NPP, and we had 138 and NPC 137. I have done all this for the party, but today when I'm contesting, they say, oh, Agyapong is not the presidential material. My sister, I want to ask you, who is the presidential material? The one who comes this beautiful dress that you are wearing should not ask you where you got the money, whether you stole it, whether you killed somebody, whether you worked for it before you bought the dress. All he will say to you, oh, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Then Agyapong will come and say that, look, madam, you are beautiful but you have no job. So I have created a job for you. Get up, go and work so that your husband and children give you respect. These two people, who is the presidential material? The one who says, get up and go to work. And the one who says, good to see you. Who is the presidential material? Go to work or good to see you. So, on the floor, we are going to vote for good to see you or go to work. No. The place is hot. I'll raise my case. I know you are going to vote for me. Go forward.